Hi there, I'm Sean Reimer, I don't rhyme, and 7 years ago, around that, I made this video.
Hey guys, I know it's a little bit late, but take a look at this. We finally got a PS4.
This was the first moments with my beloved PS4, the original PS4, not the Slim, not the Pro. I have been with this PS4 for a long time now. You can tell because, my god, the hair. My god, the hair, and my prepubescent voice, it was awful. But if I had known the sheer amount of memories that would be created by that console at the time, I would have put a lot more effort into that video. And the hair. This PS4 was my childhood, honestly. This is how I really got into multiplayer gaming, competitive multiplayer gaming. This is how I met a lot of my friends. Shout out to PJ, my best PlayStation friend. Hopefully we get to meet in person at some point. It's been an incredible console, and it's meant a whole lot to me. So this video is a tribute to the PS4 and also a goodbye to the PS4 because I have acquired a PS5. Now, spoiler, I did not do this legit. I didn't start by doing this legit. I set up bots on my computer running Google Chrome to refresh pages on Best Buy and Amazon constantly 24/7, even while I was sleeping, and that was very, very inconvenient to no avail. So I went the scalper route, which is very, very terrifying. But I'm going to give you some tips if you decide to go that route. I would not recommend it at all whatsoever. You are paying, in my case, $200 more to hopefully get a PS5. So this is what I did. First off, Facebook Marketplace has no credibility or anything like that whatsoever. So I went Kijiji. And I found someone who had good reviews from previous people who had bought PS5s. And he had sold PS5s to other people. And he wanted to meet at a police station, which was fine by me. There's a police station right by my house. And he brought the receipt. And I checked the serial number and everything. Everything was good. So when I brought it home, and let me tell you, the walk home, because I didn't drive home, I walked home with this box, which made me a giant target, and I live in Northeast Calgary, so that's pretty terrifying. But that was the probably most excruciating walk of my life. And even the unboxing, I really didn't get to enjoy the unboxing. It was the most nervous I'd ever been for an unboxing. This is the most nervous that I've ever been for an unboxing. Yeah, you could tell I was nervous because I called one of the cables a controller, so. Okay, so that's a good sign that the controller is in its original, twist tie. But eventually I got it set up. I pulled the PS5 out and admired it in all of its glory. I've never seen a PS5 in person, ever. Ever, ever. Yeah, I do not know if this is upside down. This is fucking freaky, dude. This is mental. It's so big. I sound like Riley Reid. It is so big. Wow. I had never seen one of these in person. It was phenomenal. So then began the process of, would it work? Was it bricked? Was it stolen? And to my surprise, I was able to log into PSN relatively okay. I had to reset my password, which was bizarre. And then the transfer of my PS4 to the PS5 didn't go very smoothly, but eventually it got there. Okay, so as you can see, there it is. It's right there. Lovely. Okay, I got everything hooked up. I got it on the stand. Got the controller plugged in. And I got the input. This is a slightly older Sony Smart TV, so it's not going to do the 120 FPS. I'll figure that out at a later date, but still 4K HDR. Here we go. I might need to turn on the console. Okay, hold on. There we go. Oh! Oh! Whoa! I'm getting too excited. I'm tripping over the camera and whatnot. Here we go. You apparently get a boot that is much different. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. HDR 4K. Okay, I'm going to set this up using my phone and whatnot, and we're going to go from there. I'll be back with you guys. I just want to give you guys a quick update as to what's going on. So we're transferring everything from my very antique PS4 here, the original fat PS4, to, I guess, the even more fat PS5. So this is probably going to take a while. I'm having a very difficult time transferring this over to this. The network keeps failing, and then it doesn't register the PS4. The PS4 got stuck at one point. I had to rebuild the database. If this doesn't work, I'll probably have to run out and get an Ethernet cable. This is, yeah, it's a pain. So, yeah, console gaming, it's definitely not how it was with the PS2 days, where you just get the console, and then you just play it and enjoy it. It's very much a tedious process, but hopefully this will go off without a hitch. Fingers crossed. If you're transferring over from a PS4, I would highly recommend an Ethernet cable, because this transfer process took 5 hours. It was ridiculous, but I eventually got it working pretty flawlessly. My initial impressions of the PS5, it's basically a faster PS4. Honestly, if you have a PS4 Pro, and I haven't tried a PS4 Pro, but I think if you have a PS4 Pro, you don't need to upgrade right now. But I had the original PS4. Sure, I had an SSD in there, but it was really starting to show its age. The games run fantastically. Streaming is actually really good. Although, I have a problem with this Blue Yeti microphone on the PS5. For whatever reason, and you can see, I have the gain on the microphone turned all the way down, and I'll have it a solid 5 feet away from me when I'm talking in game chat on the PS5, and it peaks. Hold on. So, okay, voice chat, party, yes, okay. So that's the thing that pops up. So I have to start it in these groups. I can't just... I'm sure there's a way to just start a party, but I genuinely do not know. I've spent 5 minutes figuring out how to work a PS5. Okay, so we're actually going to play Call of Duty on here today and not fuck around with the settings so much. Jesus fucking Christ. It also does this with my teleprompter app, so I don't know if it's something with the Blue Yeti or with Sony or USB ports in general. I don't know. But yeah, games run fantastic. It's a great centerpiece in my room. To contrast the giant Millennium Falcon, the Stanley Cup I have over there, the Spider-Man masks, the green screen. I have a lot of crap in my room. I'm really looking forward to upgrading my setup. But the DualSense is actually fantastic. Like Black Ops Cold War is really, really great on the PS5. The haptics on the controller are really, really cool. Astro's Playroom. I didn't think I'd enjoy Astro's Playroom, but to my surprise, it was actually very, very enjoyable, and it's a nice demo of the controller. GTA, I cannot wait for that to get a remaster, because it looks pretty bad on the PS5. It runs pretty good. Like, the frame rates are actually really good for GTA Online, but yeah, you can definitely tell it needs some tender loving care, because it's been a little while. Star Trek Online. What can I say? On the PS5, Star Trek Online runs like it runs on the PC. Maybe like a little bit slower, but because I run a science build in Star Trek Online, and for those who have played Star Trek Online, you'll know that a science build uses a lot of particles and a lot of effects, and it can really bog down your system with all the stuff you're using. On the PS4, Star Trek Online was borderline unplayable. If I was editing my character in the Tailor, like just changing his uniform or his appearance, I'd press a button and I'd have to wait 20 seconds for something to load. PS5, it's instantaneous. So That's my general review of the PS5 right now. It's a better PS4. I haven't really gotten a lot of games that really take advantage of that. I'm trying to save my money right now because, yeah, it's been a process. I actually won a radio competition, which is how I got the money for the PS5, but I will be getting some games at some point. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, expect more PS5 stuff from me in the future. I'm really enjoying the console right now. Hopefully I get the microphone issue figured out. So I'm Sean Reimer. I don't rhyme. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys can get a PS5 in the future or an Xbox Series X. Honestly, like, a Series X has some really good things about it as well. If I were an Xbox gamer, yeah, I'd totally go with that. But thanks for watching.